What's up, YouTube? So, it's been really long since I last posted anything. I think easily a month, close to a month and a half back. Uh, I've been preparing for a shoot of mine. I think this is going to be the shoot of my life. Uh, what is the shoot about? I'll be telling you guys a bit later, in the videos to come. But the good news that I want to share with you all right now is that I've hit my ideal body fat goal that I was planning for. I was gunning for it. I didn't know if I would reach there, but yes, it was 7%. And I think it kind of shows on my body. Has been some rigorous training and a killer of a diet. So but I enjoyed it at the same time because I kept seeing results, right, day by day. So a little something about the shoot that I'm planning. I'm basically going to Pune. I'll be shooting for an entire day from the morning till the sun sets in the evening. This video is about me going there, coming back, uploading some cool stuff for you all, showing you glimpses of that shoot, of what I'm planning to do, but not the entire part, right? So stay with me. So as we know, losing close to 2 kgs in a span of 3 days also comes with some amount of muscle mass loss, right? It's just a fact. And right now, will I just not do anything till the shoot time just because I've lost weight? And will I try to not work out? No, I will work out today. I'll have my breakfast. I'll have like a healthy amount of breakfast and I'll work out. I'll increase my volume in training. I'll go for heavier weights, right? I just want that pump to be real ready so that when I'm shooting, even when you're shooting, I have a lot of dumbbells and plates with me. I have a really kind trainer who's helping me out with a rod, a barbell rod to put those plates in for some good clicks. So I think I have all my equipment ready. I couldn't take the 5 feet wala rod in the cab because of obvious reasons. It almost touches the window. I don't want the window to be breaking when we are hitting bumps on the road. So yes, so I'll be training. I'll be eating as I have been for the last 3 days, and body looks in good condition. Just the right amount of vascularity and muscle mass as I had thought. Yes, I feel dehydrated, which is fine. I had like half or just above half a glass of water right now. Keeping a track of that because बहुत आसान है at this time to have like gulp down a lot of water. It's way too easy. So just need to keep that in control. It's hot in Mumbai and it has not been like this. Every year it's getting hotter and it is something to worry about. It feels like my hometown Nagpur. It's not the best time to dehydrate yourself. Okay, so this is one of the most difficult parts to do when you're just approaching any kind of shoot or anywhere that you're going to be clicked. That's reducing your water intake. The weather is such that you are continuously sweating. It's crazy in Mumbai. It's humid. You don't even sweat properly and it's not completely dry as well. So it's irritating. That's one part. So I've reduced my water intake directly to 1/4 right now. And the shoot is day after tomorrow, so I have to be like this. I have been on a low water thingy for around 1.5 to 2 days now, and trust me, it's taxing. You feel your brain has like dried up. So they're definitely not recommended in the long term, but yes, I don't take it too far. I do take small amounts of water every now and then. I break it up while working out. I take my BCAAs. So yeah, yes. Second most difficult part is, let me not tell you, let me show you, is this. There is absolutely no salt in this. nothing. I made two versions. One was this, which is purely steamed chicken, and this is the one where a little bit of yogurt has gone in. Let me show you. So this has a bit of yogurt in it with olive oil and a tad bit of seasoning. That's all. So this is what my diet looks like right now. A lot of chicken. I don't know how I'll gulp it down. Even if I take a bite, everything is so dry. Definitely not appetizing. You end up chewing one piece, a single piece for hours together. It feels like a lifetime, but it will all be worth it once you guys see the final shots on my Instagram profile, which is RAHOUL_NAIR, or I'll be uploading a short kind of video on the YouTube channel as well. So yes, these two are the most difficult parts for me, because there is a lot of food, but you need water to gulp it down, right? And there's no water. Where's the water? So here is some dal and rice. Dal is absolutely without any amount of salt, saltless. I just had some chicken as well. So my meal 3 and 4 are done. And now I'll be hitting the gym, and post that I'll be having my dinner. So it's 5:30 in the morning. In the last 24 hours, I've slept only for half an hour. This is the only department where I could have done better. We've reached halfway to Pune. Just crossed the food court that comes there. I'll be there an hour early. We were supposed to start at 7:30. The low sodium, low water diet is still going on. I did not have anything at the food court. I have packed my breakfast though. Mom cooked some eggs for me, so that's there in my bag. Rest of the diet for the day, I'll be getting it over there. I don't want to pack too much food, risk of it getting spoiled. So all the rest of the food I'm going to buy in Pune. I'm going to eat in Pune properly. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and like I have the habit of reaching early for anything that I'm excited about, I did the same again today.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever.
So guys, din bhar ka shoot is now over. I am on my way to Mumbai. More than halfway reached. I've crossed Lonavala. I got myself some yummy food. This has been long due, and finally I can enjoy this meal. It has been quite challenging, and I am a big critic of my own work, and trust me, when I saw the output today, the photo shoot, it is next level. I can't wait to share it with you all. Chalo, on that note, I'll head for home. Back home, अभी भी थोड़े से weights ले जाना बचा ही है. Hey, good morning guys. It's 6:30 in the morning, I guess. Birds chirping in the background. So last night I had absolutely no energy to vlog. I just came. I had tons of luggage with me. I just placed it somehow inside in a big trolley, and I just kept the trolley down. That was all I could do. I ate and I just dozed off. So over the last few days, 90 or 100 odd days of training, I was working towards looking a certain way for my shoot, and to quite an extent I have achieved it. I know people say that there's always something you could have done better while doing any task. I think I can proudly say that I left no stone unturned, and this was my absolute best. I gave everything that was possible. I went ahead with precision in terms of food, in terms of training, Uh, Everything was by the book, and it will show. It will show in the pictures. I'm confident. So I was just thinking yesterday, and I wanted to speak with you all about this. कि what is the perfect physique? एक perfect physique क्या होता है? उसके पीछे क्या है? And it's so much more than just training and eating. It's about your mentality. It's about what you're thinking while training. It's about what you want to finally achieve, where you finally want to get. And it's so much about precision, right? Bone structure. You're training while you're transitioning, and you're just days before posing, on the day of posing. So all these things, and for example, bone structure. Bone structure is something that gives your body shape. You can have a lot of muscle mass. You can pack a lot of muscle by eating and training, right? Most of the people do that. But then why do some physiques or some people, why do some people look way different than the others? Bone structure. It's because they have impeccable bone structure. Their body looks extremely good, symmetrical. So, for example, someone with a great bone structure, which we all know in Bollywood, see someone like a Hrithik Roshan. Even if that guy has lesser muscle mass than most of the other actors, एक तरफ उसको रख दो and he'll just steal the show. That's how important bone structure is in any physique. And the part that's most exciting is that there is no end to it, or there is no final or high satisfaction that okay, I've reached my ideal body. I'm sure that doesn't happen with the greatest of athletes as well. There's always something they want to achieve more. They always want to work on a certain body part, not just bodybuilding, even athletics. Everyone wants to break the world record by pushing their bodies to the extreme levels, by conditioning and training their body every single day, doing something or the other better than other people. This is the reason why medical research in sports nutrition keeps happening. There are so many researches still going on about the most basic of things. Why? Just to improve the quality of everything. Everything needs to evolve, right? So I believe there is no ideal physique. There's something always to be chased. Since I've come back, I've also had this in my mind, okay, what's next? How can I up my game from here now? I've already set a standard for myself. Going to 7% body fat was an achievement in itself for me and worth being celebrated. So yes, lots to do. Anyway, I won't keep this vlog for much longer. I know this was a prep kind of a shoot for Pune. I have some BTS video clippings with me, but I don't want to share it right now. I'll share it probably in the second part of this same Pune shoot, because I don't want to reveal the looks right now. We're just keeping it very preserved. So I'll be sharing that in the next part. For now, this is it. I think, should I go take a nap again? Holi hai yaar aaj. Thank God it's a holiday today. Signing off. I'll see you in the second part. Bye bye.